Hey guys, welcome. Um, so news. Um, I actually have moved to a different country. I'm waiting on another monitor right now. So as soon as I get that up, I'll be able to start making videos again. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so I'm getting a monitor now. Just letting you guys know. I've been doing quite a bit of rebranding. You guys must go check out my Twitter feed. Just started it as well. Check out my new Facebook page. It's all on the channel. So that's all the news. So I moved to a new country for now. And yeah, so also in news, Unreal Engine 4.12 has been released. Wow. Unreal Engine 4.12 has actually some really cool new exciting features. So there's 106 improvements that have all been done, and there's quite a big section of cool stuff that's new. So there's a new sequencer for real-time cinematics and animation. There's a new VR editor that's pretty cool. So if you have a VR headset, then you can actually edit your world in VR. There's new requirements for the C++ programmers. If you don't use Blueprints, you're gonna need to use Visual Studio 2015. However, all desktop versions of Visual Studio are supported, including the Free Express and Community editions of 2015. So you're gonna have to upgrade at your convenience. The biggest major feature is probably the new sequencer. It combines the power of a non-linear editor, which is like when you make blend spaces, with 3D animation, which allows you to produce in-game cinematics as well as sequence shots for film. Then within this sequencer there's non-linear flow. You can basically have a lot of people working on at the same time. I will make a video showing all this as soon as I get my new screen. There's recording of like in-game movement, and then it will play it back, so you can make cinematics by just running around in your world. The VR World Editor. That's pretty cool because it allows you to navigate and edit levels while immersed in virtual reality. You can select and move objects, and even grab the world itself, really drag left and right, up and down, rotate, scale the entire level. With motion controllers in VR, you have one to control other objects and your perspective. So you basically have like a panel next to you all the time that has your materials and everything that you have, like your content view. Basically you have that, and then you also have your other hand to really do like you would with your mouse. So remember, this is an experimental feature, so it will have to be obviously improved continuously with time. There's going to be updates. However, the VR editor mode does require motion controllers to interact with the world in the UI. So you'll need either those HTC Vives or an Oculus Rift with touch controller development hardware. Then there's new planar reflections. I'll show all of this in the next video. I'll put out quite soon. As soon as I get my screen, I'll be able to do this. There's new shader models, high quality mobile post-processing effect. Cooking blueprints to C++ has been added, so you can actually reduce your overhead that goes into executing blueprints. Basically what happens is it packages your blueprint into a native source code, and then it will run it like that, which allows you to reduce your actual usage of your CPU and GPU in rendering. Now, grass and foliage scalability has been added. And there's also on iOS, they enabled the web browser widget for UMG. There's new corrective nodes for animations. You can actually import full scenes now. Actor merging, which is you can merge mesh actors together right in the level viewport, which allows you to reduce draw cells to get better performance. So if you have like 3 balls on a square platform, you can actually merge those balls to the platform to reduce the amount of faces that the world is actually drawing. Sorry, my voice is going a bit funny. There's a pixel inspector that lets you see like the color and the shade and everything. New SDK updates for the platforms. There is TV safe zone debugging now, so when working on console titles, You need to have that TV safe zone, which is when the UI is not that close to the edge of the TV. So this, you can basically now start doing that for the console titles in just a simple command instead of having to do it in code. A new default collision for meshes. Static mesh components now support default collision, which means that they use collision settings in the static mesh asset. So the actual mesh that you provide in Blender, if it has a collision applied to it, you will be able to use that, so you can actually get a lot better character collisions and everything. So you don't actually have to use bones to determine where it hit. You can actually see on the mesh itself where it's been hitting. There's new network code that's been added, which also increases performance of networking. I apologize for my voice, it is going a bit funny. There's new landscape collision improvements. Some new AI code has been implemented to better your AI when you're coding. There's new debugging tools, or not new debugging tools, but changes to them. There's some bug fixes and stability improvements of the visual logger. So that's basically all the new features. You can actually check out the completely new features on the website. I'll post a link in the description. Also, like I said, check out my Facebook page. Give that a like. Smash that like button if you enjoyed listening to me, which I doubt you did. Then go check out my Twitter page. Follow me there. I'll start posting things. Also, when I get my new screen, I'm going to start posting. I'm going to take like a whole recording day and just record a big series for you guys where it's just let's make a game. I'm going to make a 2D game. It's not exactly a 2D game. It will be like an isometric view 2D game, puzzle game where you actually have to navigate through a maze to beat your current time, and the maze has traps and so on. I had this little idea. We're probably going to do this for mobile as well, so we'll do this for two versions, one PC version, one mobile version, and I'm going to make a upload page on my website where you guys can actually upload your games. I'll check them out. Upload your code as well, like upload your whole entire project file. I can check it out. Leave some notes with it so I can check if you have any bugs. I can help you debug it, just so you can see the code, obviously how it flows, how it should go. So if you have any problems, you can just upload your files there. So I'm gonna make a website for you guys to just upload your things. I can also let me know if you guys want to see other engine tutorials, other programming tutorials. If you guys want me to review any tech, give you advice on what to buy, we can make an advice column. If you guys want to build a PC, let me know. Tweet me, Facebook me, whatever. Email me if you want. Email me what you're looking for. I can help you out. We can have a little Q&A. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff is coming up. Just really have to wait for that new monitor. I'm sorry that this video is so long, but that's basically it. Also, let me know what you guys think about the new rebrand of the page, of the YouTube page. I did quite a bit of rebranding. I've been busy doing that while I'm waiting on my screen to arrive. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.